Hey everybody, Varun here from 𝗙𝗿𝗀𝗃. Guys, welcome back to another video. This video, we are going to look at 4 main reasons why majority of the students are not getting scores in listening. I have researched on a lot of students who miss out in listening module and have figured out these 4 primary reasons why majority of the students miss out in the listening module. I'll try to keep this video to the point and short so that I can give you maximum information in the minimum time possible. All right, let's start. Very first mistake what students make in listening module is that they do not understand the marking criteria. They are not really sure what is important, what is not, and what they should actually focus on, and how they can get maximum points with minimum effort. See, remember there are around 11 tasks in PTE which will give you points in listening, 3 from speaking and 8 from listening. But out of these 11 tasks, only 5 to 6 are important. Remaining 5 are not important at all. Now, what you have to focus on? You have to focus on speaking repeat sentence, speaking retail lecture, listening summarize spoken text, listening fill in the blanks, highlight incorrect words, and write from dictation. Answer short questions from speaking, MCQ single, MCQ multiple, highlight correct summary, and select missing word. You do not have to focus at all. You do not have to worry much about these. You have to just work on questions which are going to give you points. Students, what they do, they want to make sure everything is perfect. Remember this thing, the questions which I have told you are not important, even if you do not attempt those or you do not focus too much on those, but you do well in the questions I have told you are important, you will be fine and you can get your desired scores. Second reason why students do not get their scores in listening is that they focus too much on the content in repeat sentences. Every student out there wants to repeat 100% of the content in repeat sentence. Remember, content is important, but PT is not expecting you to repeat 100% of the content. PT is just expecting you to repeat 60 to 70% of the content, but clearly and confidently. What you do is, let's say the sentence is, I'm going to London with my friends in a bus tomorrow. You only remember I'm going to bus in tomorrow. You don't remember anything else, right? Even though it is not grammatically correct, but you only remember these words. What you'll do is, I am going London to bus, and then you'll give a lot of hesitations. You won't be able to repeat 100% of the content. Now, this sentence is pretty lengthy, and if you get something like this, there are chances that you will not be able to repeat 100% of the content, and you don't really need to repeat 100% of the content. I've taken the test 11 times. Every time I've got 19 listening, and I can tell you from my experience, every time when I go for the test, I mess up 2, 3, or 4 repeat sentences. But what I do is, as much as I remember, I speak clearly and confidently. To get full points in your content and in your repeat sentences, you do not have to focus on repeating 100% of the content. You have to just focus on repeating 60 to 70% of the content, but speaking it clearly and fluently, and you will be 100% fine. Third reason why students do not get their scores in listening are spelling mistakes. Everyone is concerned about spelling mistakes in essay, but no one even cares about spelling mistakes in listening. When you make a single spelling mistake in listening, you lose 1 point in listening and 1 point in writing. You have to make sure, even if you have few spelling mistakes in essay, that's not a concern. You will not lose a lot of points in writing. But the more spelling mistakes you have in listening, more points you lose in listening and in writing as well. In summarize spoken text, in listening fill in the blanks, in write from dictation, we do not want a single spelling mistake. Summarize spoken text, if there's any word you're not sure, do not write, even though it's the main keyword. If you have less keywords, you repeat the same, but do not write any word you're doubtful about. Write from dictation, whenever you are in doubt, add extra words. Let's say you're not really sure about the spellings for aeroplane. You think it's A-E-R-O or you think it's A-I-R-O. You're not sure, write both the spellings. Computer is going to recognize the correct word and you won't be penalized anywhere for any extra word you add. Don't stress about it. I've tested. And listening blanks, I want you to practice everything available on 𝗙𝗿𝗀𝗃academy.com.au so that you know what kind of words you can get in the test and you improve your spellings. Along with that, maintain a spelling list at the end of your notebook. Have 10 to 15 pages dedicated to the spelling list and write down any spelling mistake you make and you'll be fine. This will help you with your listening and your writing score as well. Last mistake, mistake number 4, is time management. PT can trick you. They give you limited time in listening. And if you do not manage your time properly in listening, things are going to be difficult. You have to focus on important questions. You do not have to waste even a single second on questions which are not important. Let me tell you task by task where you have to spend how much time. First question in listening, summarize spoken text. It is, you don't have rollover time, means you will have individual time, 10 minutes for this question type. You have to make sure you spend 10 minutes for this question complete, because even if you finish in 6, 7 or 8 minutes, you will not get extra time in the next question. So it's completely fine to use complete 10 minutes. Then your listening overall time starts. You will have around 20 to 23 minutes, and then you'll have around 16, 17 questions as well. Listening blanks, once the audio stops, you have to take the notes while the audio is going on, right? Once the audio stops, look at your notes, type back quickly, proofread, and move on. MCQ single, MCQ multiple, highlight correct summary, and select missing words. In these 4 question types, you do not have to spend more than 5 to 10 seconds after the audio stops. I want you to select the answer while the audio is going on, and as soon as the audio stops, select whatever you have got. Have a look at it, but do not spend more than 10 seconds. I understand it's very less time to answer the question, but these questions are worthless. You're not going to get anything out of it, and if you waste your time, you will miss out on the most important question, which is at the end of the test. So do not spend time on these questions. Then you have got your highlight incorrect words. Once the audio stops, you don't have much to do. You cannot do anything. Just have a look at your selections, fix if you are not really sure, and move on. Write from dictation. Spend 1 minute, 50 seconds to 1 minute per write from dictation, not more than that. What students do is, as soon as they get the first write from dictation, they will type it, keep on looking at it, seeing if you have to add extra words, and then you don't have enough time for the last question. Until and unless you do not click on the submit button or end exam button, do not waste your time. Move on quickly, because if you even miss one write from dictation, the last question of your listening module, things can be very difficult. So it's very important you focus and allocate more time towards important questions, and do not spend any time at all on questions which are not important, and you will be 120% fine. I hope the video was helpful. If it was, do like, share, and subscribe. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. If you want to practice, you want to take a mock test, you can just go register on languageacademy.com.au or download 𝗙𝗵𝗃𝗲 Exam Practice app from the App Store. We do have branches in Australia, in India, and in Nepal as well. You can visit or contact us on any of these numbers. We do provide online classes. If you need any help, give us a call, send us a message. We'll be more than happy to help you. We have helped thousands of students till now, and we'll be more than happy to help you as well. Do not waste your time and money. Understand what PTE test is and crack it in the very first go. If I've done it, if thousands of students are doing it, you can do it as well. That's it. Let me know in the comment section what other topics you're finding difficult and what other topics you want me to cover. I'll see you very soon. Till then, take care and stay safe, and go on languageacademy.com.au and register and start practicing.